have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is we've got all these pieces. They're just little pieces of coil spring. It's from a big coil spring that I was given. See? Coil spring. Now, why I chopped it up into pieces is because coil springs are notorious for cracking. I don't know how well you can see that, but right there, there's some cracking. That's just from, you know, the way it is. The steel is, it's twisted, and it's stressed that way, so it's liable to crack, especially with older springs. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be getting all these pieces and trying to weld them together so that they're one long straight piece of steel. Nice round small steel. What's going to happen is I'm going to scarf the ends, which is thickening it and giving a little cup to it, like in the hand. Getting two pieces of steel like that, so like that, and they cup like that. Mark Asbury has several videos. Oh, maybe not several, but he has a video where he explains the theory, and it works well. What I'm going to be using for flux, which is an oxygen repellent to keep the steel from oxidizing, is, you know, borax mixed with some steel dust. It works. I've welded some stuff before, but so that's what I'm going to be using for flux. All my tools are here: tongs, brush, and the pieces of metal. See, my fire's going. That little pot thing is working really well. Well, I just realized that the camera might have been at a strange angle, but anyhow, here we go. What I'm doing is I heated up only the tip of the steel coming, and I'm, you know, the term is, I forget what the term is. I'll probably write it down on the video. You'll see what it is. Anyhow, I'm just making the steel a little thicker up at the top. Now the heat's out of it, but what I'm doing is I'm getting it thicker right there so that when I weld it, I won't lose any material. Otherwise it might just become too thin. Instead of being 1/4 inch, it'll be, you know, 3/16. That's one thing you got to be careful for when welding. Once again, I'm just pushing the metal back. Now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to make two sides a little pointy, and then come to a decently sharp corner, marking it, and coming in at that edge there, then doing that again. And there we go, that's what we want. I'll get the other one done, we'll weld. Heating it up so I can flux it now. So what I just do is I heat it up, heat them up. I clean it off like that, the brush oxidizes kind of quickly, unfortunately. Just going to brush it off till it's at the heat where it doesn't oxidize, doesn't make that scale. Then just, well, I'm batting 1,000. I got the two pieces welded together. Wasn't the best weld, but look, I quenched it in water so I could grab hold of it, and it broke off. So I'm doing two other pieces. I don't know how much more forge welding I'm going to be doing today, but I figured I'd record it just to show you what the welding's like. Alright, starting from the top. Getting these heated up. I'll shove that one further into the fire. Keep this one on. Looks like I'm losing a little fuel. A little low on fuel, so I'll have to get some after this. So only need a light hammer for forge welding. Tap it together real quick, and they're both ready. See those sparklies, and they are way too hot. Oh crap. Ah, dang it. Lost the heat. This was turned the wrong way. Saw a live demonstration by Mark Asbury saying that, you know, you have to do 300 welds to become a welder. If you messed up one time, you have to start over. So basically, it's always practice. Get that heat. See if that... Not quite. Oh, it's a little magnet on the other side of the anvil here. It just stuck to it. Funny. He's back in. Oh gosh. Practice, 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 practice. Always practice. Let's see if I can't get it this time. I can hear the sizzling in there. Oh yeah. And it's stuck. Haha. And there, my friends, is a forge weld. So what I'd usually do is stick it back in the fire a few more times and weld it a couple more, but there you go. Now the next thing I'm going to do, just set this down here, it'll be fine. I got this piece of tong that I started making, and the top really didn't turn out right, so I need to weld that together. You guys will see that happening. So I'll get these flux and they're doing the welding up. Oh, they're fluxed and chamfered, ready for welding. Let's see how well I can do this, if I can. That one's not quite ready. Looks like this one might be there. Yeah, this one is. Nope. Not quite. I think there was some scale in there. Heck, I don't even know if you guys could see that.